when you open an avocado and it's perfect. Yes, this has been in my fridge for a long time and I thought it might be bad, but it's not. So I get to eat it for my dinner. So here I am. Oh, look at this. Just ignore the hair because working from home. Also not looking in the camera lens. Working from home. Didn't comb my hair this morning. I am making dinner. Stir-fried vegetables, quinoa and lentils, and I'm boiling some waters for some broccolis. So here's the sad fact. You guys gonna be okay? Let me walk you through what's going on. Let me just take you. Just ignore the background. It's probably a little bit messy. This is an unofficial apartment tour. My big face. I'm gonna take the camera away from me, but so let's take. Oh, I'm backlit now, so you can't even see me. Okay, let's look at this. Do you see that? So this is not good news. Oh, can't hold it that side. This is not good news. That's my bathroom. It's my living room. Looking at the wrong spot because I don't vlog. Ow, my arm is hurting because I'm holding a phone. But yeah, so basically, I've gained a lot of weight. Gained approximately, I think it was 23 pounds, that's it? 23 and a half pounds. So I need to lose some weight. This is really sad because this year, okay, I gotta change hands, but I also can't block. This is hard. Blocking is hard. But what was I saying? Yeah. So I had lost a lot of weight last year, probably at least 50 pounds. And September I went back to work and I was down to probably a low of 180-ish, 181 actually on the calendar. And I was steadily increasing every month. I gained weight. By October I was 188. Then I was sort of holding still at 188, 87 for a while. Then March on my birthday, I recorded that I was 199 pounds. I recorded it. I made a plan, but I never really acted on that plan to really do anything. And now today I didn't want to get on the scale, but it's 203.5 pounds. It's a lot of pounds. And I had an appointment update. Okay, I gotta add some water to this pan because got some steam action happening and I've burned my veggies. Oh, I think my broccoli can go in. Can my broccoli go in? I'm gonna put my broccoli in and I'm gonna cover it. And my timer just went off so perfect, so I'm gonna reset my timer for 5 minutes. The water in the broccoli pan is not quite boiling. Usually I boil it for exactly 4 minutes once the water is roiling or rolling. Roiling or rolling? Rolling boil. And it's not that. But I think that means that my quinoa and lentils are done. That's not my Rice Krispies. No judgment. So yeah, what was I saying? Basically, my weight has skyrocketed and this is not good. Oh, I had an appointment today, an online virtual phone appointment with my head doctor. Yeah, I have a head doctor, Dr. Sundaram. I have a condition that presented itself called IIH, intracranial idiopathic hypertension. I am not the typical person. I am atypical in terms of people that get it, but mainly it happens to women, younger than me, so 20s-ish, who are obese and who have amenorrhea. The time that this I have to hold my hand up because my hand's hurting. The time that this originally presented in me, it was 2010, so 10 years ago. So I was 36-ish. I was definitely obese. I was definitely over 220 then, maybe heading to 230 plus. I was definitely obese, but I had regular periods and I wasn't the age category. So I only had one of the risk factors for this particular condition. Fast forward, I did treatment. Luckily for me, mine was only stage 1, so I was able to treat it using pills, specifically Diamox. And then came around to my last checkup last October. My weight had been down consistently for a while. I had no symptoms, which usually present as blacking out when you stand up too quickly, headaches, these really horrible headaches, and I'm not a person that gets headaches, so me getting those headaches was definitely, telling. And so I've had none of those symptoms. But he reminded me today, he's like, your weight has gone up. It seems to me that as he's treated me over the last, it's been a while, yeah. I've been with him. I was with another doctor specialist initially, then I got transferred to him. So I've been seeing him, I think, in the last 5 years. That for me, it seems like my condition is managed by my weight. When my weight increases, I start to get the symptoms. When my weight goes below a certain threshold, I have no symptoms. So he's like, you got to make sure you keep your weight, manage that, because we don't want to see symptoms coming back. So coupled with the fact that I got on the scale today and it said 203 pounds, and I know I'm talking really fast, I'm sorry, but I got to do something. So I got this up. I hope it's not backwards for you, if I can flip it. No fries, because potatoes, no good. No meat, no wheat, no sugar. I gotta get back to where I was before, because I was in a really, really good place after having breast cancer, after having surgery, after doing radiation. I can honestly say I was in a really good place. I wasn't your typical breast cancer patient. I've always been I've been a person that has had to undergo many medical interventions throughout my life. So because of that, I think I've always been a patient. I've learned how to be a good patient, like starting from I was a young child, having asthma as well. So the whole process of getting cancer and surgery and all that, I can literally say my cancer surgery day when I had my lumpectomy was fun. My website does detail that, livingmyliferadically.com, which I have not been doing the past year. Shame on me, knock on wood. So it does detail all the facts if you are interested to find out about my cancer and the treatment and everything. And a year later, so I need to do something. I need to get back on track. It's not helping that COVID right now, not helping, but what can you do? You got to start somewhere. You got to hit your bottom, and you got to start swimming back up. So I hope this is my bottom. I really hope that this video is not a one-off. And if it is a one-off, I hope that I'm still doing something else in the background. And my arm is getting really tired. So you know what? I'm going to tend to my food, and I'm going to sign off. I'm going to do the thing. So all that noise from before produced this. Cashew dressing. Amazing dressing that consists of basically one ingredient, maybe two, all three. Cashews, water, and onion salt. I like to use onion salt. You can flavor it any way you want. But there's my dressing. There's my dressing on top of my green salad with avocado. And now, let's put this over here. Oh gosh, I'm gonna put you here. Let's see if this works. Will you balance for me? No, it's not gonna balance over there. Let's put you here. If I put you here, you're looking at the sky. Okay, this is hard. Let's see if I put you here. Okay, I think you're, okay, if I go in front of it. So I'm gonna put on top of it, I don't know if you can see this, but I got some quinoa with lentils. I'm gonna put some of that on top. Ooh, quinoa. Oh, I spilled it. And lentils. And I'm gonna put some of my veggies, which is onion, mushroom, and peppers. Yum, 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 yum. Go onion. And some broccolis on top. Let's see. I have no idea if you can see this or not, so this video might be of a pop bottom. Anyway, I'm gonna eat. All right, bye. All right, put it this way. So I thought I was taking a video before, but apparently not. So I'll show you what's in here. There's some avocado and broccoli and sauteed orange pepper, mushrooms and onions, quinoa and lentils, and on the bottom is some field greens. So I'm gonna eat. Nom nom nom. I did it. I did it. Can you see me? I made it out for a bike ride. I'm at Bathurst and DuPont. Got my sunglasses on because dust. I'm a rider that I'm very sensitive, and it seems like things fly into my eyes all the time when I'm riding. Oh, there's somebody in the background. Don't tell them I'm vlogging. But anyway, I just thought I'd pop on and say, hey, I made it out. It has been about half an hour, and I'm turning around and heading back home. All right, wish me luck. First day of riding, official day of riding, May 19th. All right, bye. Okay, so I'm at the corners, the intersection of DuPont, Old Western Road, Annette, and Dundas West. Yes, all these streets align here. And yeah, you have multiple options. I can't even talk, but if you keep heading straight, it leads into the section of Toronto that is considered the junction. I think because of these streets. This is the junction. And also behind me, there's a bridge down there, and that is where the rail lines cross over. So that's, I guess, why they call it the junction. Anyway.